Welcome to MySchool Academy training. This video is aimed at class and course teachers. We will explore the various parts of their MySchool system. It is designed to introduce the modules and tools that will be used on a daily basis to help you manage your student cohorts more effectively. In MySchool, when you are attached to a class or a course as a teacher, you have access to the tools and data connected to your student cohort. In certain cases, we can extend teacher access rights to modules or student user profiles. Ask your MySchool super user to discuss the issue with your CSM. Same as all active users, educators need access to an email to be able to log into the system. Top right, staff users will have access to the Quick Action toolbar. They can change their password, search for students and courses and guardians. The plus icon gives the user access to the most commonly used modules and tools. If you need any other page added here, contact your CSM and we will add it. In the middle, we call these the Dashlets. These are added depending on your role. The same as all users, educators will access their announcement inbox and can configure their settings to receive mails. If your school has activated the Digest feature, you can choose to receive a summary of all announcements per day or per week. Other Dashlets show missing attendance for courses, with a quick link to take attendance. Users can also see if any of their student cohort is classed as absent during the day. There, at the bottom, is a Dashlet showing due and outstanding assignments created by the user. Now, moving over to the top left, there are various useful tools adapted to staff users. My Courses is specific to course teachers. Shows a summary of students enrolled in the courses. Educators can add a course description outlining the syllabus or provide important information to both students and guardians. Here you can list important articles or source material that the student must have to complete the course. They also have access to the mailing list and timetable slots. A great way to add notes to course lessons is via the course diary. You can make these notes on the schedule when clicking on one of your periods. Use it to provide a summary of topics covered or to forewarn students of up-and-coming important lessons. The same as students, teachers have access to their schedules, showing lessons, holidays and appointments. As explained earlier, if they click on a lesson, they can take attendance or add a course diary note. My contact details can either be an edit or a read-only page. Here users can update their own contact details. My Files is used to share files with students or guardians. Teachers can also access internal resources shared with them by the admin team or S&T, for example. If you have activated the Parent-Teacher module, this tool will show the schedule of the meetings that have been selected for the teacher. There is also a Parent Day report available in the Data Reporting module. We do have a staff directory where users can access contact details of your colleagues. This is optional and can be deactivated on request. If you need to check on a student's progress, then this tool shows a student's assignment average across courses and across years. A great way to have a snapshot for continuous assessments. Now, let's look at the modules available for class and course teachers. Both have the rights to create announcements, and by default will only see their own announcements in this list. When sending announcements, their audience is reduced to the minimum of classes and courses taught. If you need to extend this audience, ask your super user to organise a meeting with your CSM to discuss the alternatives. There is a quick view of classes and courses taught, and the appropriate students enrolled in these courses and classes. It gives a quick access to the student profile. My LMS is a great way to support a blended approach to your academic curriculum. It is a compact UI with all the tools an educator needs to deliver their lessons. You can set assignments and quizzes, organise and structure your scheme of work with lesson planners, and why not add a forum for the students to discuss the course content. Check out our knowledge base for a more detailed guide on how to use this tool. Assignments are part of the Courses package and are a great way for educators to log homework and classwork. The school can create scales and learning outcomes, or even use the continuous assessment feature. Ask students to submit work via their portal. You can then grade, give feedback, and even return corrected copies. Educators can take attendance for their course or class in a few easy steps. Extract reports for their students if needed. It is a vital tool for your school data. If the school has activated the Communications Plus module, you will have access to the Permission Slip module, a simple tool for school events or trips. Create the event and invite the guardians to log onto their portal to give permission for their students to attend or participate. The behaviour module is used to log awards and concerns for the students. Totally configurable and can track points for prize day. It can be used for academic and non-academic monitoring. Educators can extract reports for further analysis. Now, in the grade report module, when assessments have been created, educators are required to complete the assess grid with contributions. You can choose to work in the grid view, which acts like a spreadsheet, and you can drag and copy content across the grid for easy grading. Or, if you prefer, you can change to the list view for a full picture of learning outcomes and assessments. Class teachers have access to the review page, which allows them to review their students' grade reports across all subjects. They set these then as reviewed and make them ready for publishing. The evidence tool is primarily used to track progress for continuous assessment. It is designed for a primary level students where the class teacher is also the course teacher. It's a great tool to track progress and log evidences for continuous learning outcome models. Comment templates are a time-saving tool to help educators create comments and personalize these with names and adaptive pronouns. You're able to add comments to an entire cohort in a few simple clicks. Now, under data reports, we see that course and class teachers have access to what are classed as public reports. Here, they can extract lists or portraits and use the Find a Free options if needed. If any of the MySchool report needs to be shared with educators, then your super admin can always organise a meeting with your CSM for further advice. If the school has activated the IEP module, then course and class educators can either have read or edit only permission to show their students' IEPs. Course educators are the main drivers in promoting engagement with the MySchool platform. Filling out course descriptions and using the course diary encourages users to log into the platform content. Provide details in your assignments and always give feedback when grading. These small details can help build a relationship with guardians and students outside of the classroom environment. For further details on any of the above mentioned modules, then please check out our knowledge base, which offers videos and detailed articles on all the functionalities.